The zhgonka is a great treasure of Russian folk culture, which many have forgotten. My name is Stanislav Chernonog. I'm the author and creator of the online school of vector massage and somatics, and today I will show you a simple exercise that I recommend doing every day from 7 to 8 minutes. This is an exercise that will significantly change your mood, improve the condition of the spine, relieve you of edema, improve the state of the respiratory system, and much more. And this is just one simple exercise. Nikolay, you have asked me to give you one simple exercise which helps from all diseases. This is it. I use it so regularly, it has entered my life so much that I must confess I did not immediately remember it when you asked me. This exercise has significantly changed the state of my spine. The name of this exercise is zhgonka. In fact, we will work with you on the spine. We will twist the spine one way or the other. We will do it according to a specific scheme. Why is it so good? The reason is that the twisting movement is the movement that makes a person human. We are so successful in the world because we have risen on 2 legs and have walked a lot. Our ancient ancestors walked several tens of kilometers during the day because they needed to collect a lot of food from a vast territory. It is the movement of walking that makes us healthy and happy, but unfortunately, we are constantly in such a way that the walking is destructive for a huge number of people. What is the essence of this walking? Of course, twisting. When we put our arm and leg forward, we twist. And in this exercise, we will perform the twisting movement, which will organically help all the joints of our spine, which will organically squeeze the lymph out of our soft tissues, which naturally harmonizes the left and right half, which will naturally saturate our blood with oxygen due to the fact that we will breathe naturally and more organically. First, I will tell you the general principles of how to perform this exercise. Then I will show you, and you will repeat with me. I will make some additions, and at the end of this video, I will give you a complete practice for 3 to 4 minutes of how I perform this exercise in my daily life. The first thing you need to do, you need to put your feet a little wider than shoulder width, and we will swing with you. The legs must be bent slightly at the knees, and the first thing to remember is that during this exercise, you do not sway yourself from side to side, and this happens automatically due to the fact that when you squat a little, and then you get up, and this leads you to a rotational motion. It's as if you're pushing off with your foot and thus twisting yourself. Let's try it. It is very important that your hands are as relaxed as possible and clap you at the moment of twisting on the body. A very significant point is that when you stop, you do not block the limbs, but observe how the inertia that was created in the process of this movement slowly subsides in your body. This exercise is based on what awakens your nature. Relatively speaking, your body is not symmetrical on the left and right sides. Due to the repeated monotonous repetition of the same movements, your central nervous system finds out that the body is crooked. And at this moment, when we perform these movements, there will be problem areas and the nervous system will adjust the movement of muscles in accordance with what it finds in the process. It is very important that you succumb and find a natural rhythm of movement and relax as much as possible. In order for the exercise to be truly effective, it is important to concentrate on the internal processes taking place inside your body. To do this, you should close your eyes. Keeping safety in mind, at the beginning, make sure that your hands do not touch anything hard so that you do not hit them on anything. Then, let's try to see how it will look in the trial version and add more details after. In order to start this exercise, imagine that there is a thread coming from the top of your head. This thread stretches somewhere in the sky, and you seem to be suspended by this thread. There is a rotation around this thread that connects your crown and the space in the middle between your thighs, and you rotate around this thread. Strive to make the thread as vertically aligned as possible. Due to the fact that you bend your knees a little, your lower back automatically straightens up a little. Our task is to straighten all the bends of our spine as much as possible. There are different options. The option when you look like me in one direction is a more complex option, and the option when you allow your head to move along with your torso is an easier option and safer. Let's start practicing now for 3 minutes. I draw your attention to the fact that at first, I will accelerate very slowly. Then there will be the highest intensity, and at the moment when the time is over, my hands and movements in my body will fade very slowly, and I will stop only at the moment when the movement inside my body will spontaneously stop. The fact that some kind of movement can spontaneously form in your body wants to move, or some kind of emotion may arise in your body. All this is a secret, hidden meaning of this technique, because it releases the energy that is blocked inside your body, and it is the release of this energy that is healing and useful for your body. So let's get started. Close your eyes. Start rhythmically squatting with twisting. Let your hands touch you on the sides. You can open your eyes, and if you are looking, then twist yourself with the help of your sight. We look to the extreme point on the left and on the right. Desynchronize your breathing so that one inhale and one exhale takes many rotation cycles. Pay attention to how much your body warms up. It's the blood that flows more intensively through your vessels and capillaries. Experiment with the depth of the squat. Try to find this feeling when the body seems to be performing the movement itself. We begin to slow down gradually, giving less swinging movements. Observing how the body quiets down due to natural elasticity. Remember the sensation in the body. I feel distinct goosebumps, energy saturation. I feel how my voice has changed, and at this moment I really want to stretch out in different directions. The body has found places where there are difficulties, and now the central nervous system sends signals to different parts of my body in order to understand where there are problems and makes some corrective instructions through its receptors and through its neural pathways. It's a wonderful feeling. Write in the comments what you experienced, if you achieved natural movements, and how much spontaneous movement you had inside your body. Be sure to do this practice for the first week 3 times a week, and then you can switch to the regime every day for about 3 to 7 minutes. I am sure that in the future this practice will become as natural and organic for you as brushing your teeth or combing your hair. Write about your experience and about your feelings. Feel free to come back to this video in 2 to 3 months and write to us about your results. I strongly recommend trying this practice because it is amazing. The more you practice it, the more it will give you happiness, joy, and results. Stay with us on this channel, share with your relatives, with your close friends. This practice is truly healing. They will like it and it will help them. As always, my name is Stanislav Chernonog, the author and creator of the online school of Vector Massage and Somatics and the YouTube channel and community of the same name, where together with you we find simple, natural ways to make our lives better, improve our health, and at the same time make a career out of what we love. See you again, friends, and until next time, take care.